Tiamat because Tiamat likes to talk a lot. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Today, I've got another episode of me chatting pure absolute bull. Beep, beep, bleep. So if you are ready, sit back, relax, and get comfortable. Because in today's episode, we are going to be talking about how to find energy to do the things that you really don't want to do. So I've got to go out in a minute to somewhere I really hate, somewhere I absolutely hate going to see someone that I don't really like going to see. There's nothing wrong with her personally, and it's not like I don't like going to see her, but it's the circumstances that I have to see her in. She's got to be so like dark in energy and things like that, and it just makes me feel so uncomfortable. So yeah, I don't like that, but anyway, I have got to go and do something that I don't want to. So I thought that I would explain to you guys how I do things that I really don't want appointments. As a parent, sometimes you've got to do things that you really don't want to do. And it's like, oh my goodness, I really just rather lay in bed. I don't want to go to like a parents' evening appointment or like an appointment to check on the progress of my absolutely perfect children. I know they're perfect and I don't need someone to tell me how perfect they are. But thank you very much. No, but seriously, I do know that my children are perfect. Anyway, and so sometimes I just feel like, oh my goodness, I can't be bothered, or like, what's the point in doing things that I'm stressed about or that are bringing me down, that might even depress me because other people are trying to oppress me because they're jealous at times. And so I'm just oftentimes I'm like, well, what do I do now? Where do I go from here? So I thought that I would tell you guys what I do to give myself happy energy and happy memories, thoughts, and things like that. So the first thing that I do is I think of a happy time and a happy memory to sort of bring myself into a positive mind state. So that's the first step, just sort of thinking about things that actually make me happy, things that actually bring me joy, and actually memories of good times, and thinking about how this could be another time like that. So that's one of the first things that I do. Another way that I find motivation is by meditation. So when you meditate and when you allow your brain to just let go of all of the worries that you're having, because obviously we all worry and we all have fears, we all have stresses, and we all have anxieties. But when we allow ourselves to just really completely let go of all of the things that are bringing us down and bringing us all of this stress, all of this drama, all of this trauma, we can then start to step into a more positive and a more healthy mind state for ourselves and for the collective as well. Because when we're in a depressive, low mind state, we can actually affect everybody around us, especially like our family and our friends, because no one likes to see us down, and the way that we talk to them and the way that we impact them affects the whole world around us. So we've really got to be nice to ourselves in order to be nice to other people. So, yeah, meditation also brings time for clarity, time for reflection, and it allows our physical body to become more rested. So, if you're someone who is going through a burnout, or you're so tired, you're so stressed right now, when you meditate, it allows you to just really let go of your pain, of your physical stresses, as well as your mental stresses. So, yeah, now, another thing that you are going to want to do whoa, I nearly dropped my phone in the bath. Holy smoly moly, that was a close one. Wow. I don't really want to show you the things that I've got on the back of my bath behind me. That's why. Okay, it doesn't matter anyway. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah. So another thing that you can do to gain some energy is to make sure that you're eating the right kind of foods, eating whole foods that are good for your own body type and your own dietary needs. Because if you're eating foods like if you're someone, sorry, I had to pull my hair out of the water. if you're someone who has to like refrain from eating, I don't know, like lactose, and you do eat lactose, that's not going to help you to feel very good, and you're going to, while you're healing from that, you're going to have less energy than you would usually have, and all sorts of things like that. So you've just got to be careful to make sure that you are eating a right balanced diet for yourself, as well as drinking enough water as well, because that's going to affect your mental and your physical health, which affects your energy levels. And lastly, you're going to want to make sure that you are getting a good spiritual and energetic diet as well. So the things that our diet doesn't just include the things that we eat, it includes the people that we hang around. So calling back our energy to ourselves every now and then, hanging around with ourselves, and just making sure that we are watching good things on media, making sure that we are watching good news rather than worrying too much always about the bad news and things like that. If we start to look towards the more positive things in our reality, then we start to be able to binge our mind, purge our mind. Sorry, I'm thinking of like bulimia or something, binging and purging or whatever. But sorry, we start to be able to purge our mind of any and all negativity, so that we can then start to embody a more healthier version of ourselves that we want to be that way. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. I really enjoyed this conversation today, and please don't forget to let me know down below if this resonated with you and if this helped you at all, because sometimes I just really find it so difficult to get any kind of energy. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time, you beautiful earth angels. One love. 7:07 on the clock, so it is a beautiful heavenly portal for us to bring more love and light onto the earth. Bye.